Is Stephen Curry's fame truly his own, or is it all thanks to his dad? Welcome to DunkHub, where hoops happen. Stephen Curry, the NBA's golden boy, known for his incredible three-point shots and playmaking skills, might not be who you think he is. Behind the dazzling lights and roaring crowds lies a controversial question. Would Stephen Curry be a nobody without his father, Dell Curry? Get ready as we peel back the layers to reveal the shocking truth. Is Curry's success a product of his hard work and talent, or is it a legacy handed down by his father, a former NBA sharpshooter? Stay tuned, because this story is about to challenge everything you know about Stephen Curry. To understand this heated debate, we need to travel back in time. Stephen Curry grew up in a uniquely basketball-centric household. His father, Dell Curry, was not just an ordinary NBA player. He was a legend known for his deadly accuracy from beyond the arc. Playing primarily with the Charlotte Hornets from the mid-1980s to early 2000s, Dell retired as the Hornets' all-time leader in both points and three-point field goals made. Imagine growing up with a front-row seat to NBA games, learning the ropes from a sharpshooting icon. Dell's guidance started early, with Stephen often seen practicing with his father, honing his skills and absorbing lessons that only a seasoned pro could offer. But does this familial advantage diminish Stephen's trailblazing impact on the game? Now that's where things get complicated. Stephen Curry's early life was marinated in basketball. Picture a young Stephen at just 6 years old dribbling a ball that seemed too big for his tiny hands, imitating his father's smooth shooting form. By high school, Curry's talent was undeniable, yet despite his prodigious skills, major college programs weren't biting. Stephen ended up at Davidson College, a smaller school where he made a colossal impact. His performance in the NCAA tournament was nothing short of electrifying, scoring over 30 points per game and leading Davidson to an unexpected Elite Eight appearance in 2008. Critics and fans alike began to take notice, but the whispers of doubt persisted. Was this just a flash in the pan, or had young Curry truly stepped out of his father's shadow to write his own legacy? Even then, in the face of skepticism, Curry's journey was far from straightforward or easy. Fast forward to the 2009 NBA draft, where Stephen Curry was selected as the 7th overall pick by the Golden State Warriors. This was the moment that set the stage for one of the most revolutionary careers in basketball history. But the initial reaction was mixed. Skeptics labeled him too small, too injury-prone, and not physically demanding enough to withstand the grueling NBA schedule. Yet Curry persevered, defying odds and silencing doubters. With each season, he not only proved his abilities, but also revolutionized the game with his unparalleled three-point shooting, a skill that had subtly been planted and nurtured by his father, Dell. Curry shattered records, like becoming the first player in NBA history to hit 302 three-pointers in a single season, and then breaking his own record soon after. His electrifying endurance on the court led the Warriors to multiple championships and earned him two-time MVP titles, including the unprecedented unanimous MVP in 2016. But with all these accolades, the question remains, how much of this success is genuinely his own, and how much credit goes to the foundational influence and mentorship of Dell Curry? Dell Curry's influence on Stephen's game is undeniable. From early morning shooting drills to strategic advice on navigating the intricacies of the NBA, Dell was more than just a father, he was a mentor and coach. It's rumored that Dell advised Stephen against joining certain teams that didn't align with his playing style, steering his career decisions from the shadows. But even with this immense support, it was Stephen's relentless work ethic and innate talent that set him apart. Overcoming multiple ankle injuries that had early on threatened to derail his career, Curry's perseverance became the stuff of legend. His ability to bounce back and elevate his game season after season is a testament to his resilience and passion for the sport. Yet, in every awe-inspiring shot and every record he breaks, the question resurfaces: is the ghost of Dell Curry's legacy casting too long a shadow over Stephen's phenomenal achievements, or does it merely spotlight the birth of a once-in-a-generation talent? Let's dive deeper into the arguments surrounding this debate. On one side, critics argue that the Curry name opened doors that might have otherwise remained shut. They point to the unique access Stephen had to elite training facilities, NBA locker rooms, and invaluable basketball wisdom from a very young age. These advantages, they claim, laid the groundwork for Stephen's later success, providing him a head start that few others could dream of. If not for Dell Curry's established NBA career and mentorship, would Stephen have grown into the revolutionary player he is today? Detractors even suggest that the constant presence of a former NBA star father in the stands provided an automatic boost to Stephen's reputation and opportunities. It's an age-old question. Does having a father who's a former professional player lead to inherited fame, or does it create an environment ripe for genuine development? On the flip side, supporters vehemently argue that Stephen Curry's success is undeniably his own. They point to his unmatched ability to transform the very nature of modern basketball, something even his father hadn't accomplished. Stephen Stephen's innovation in three-point shooting has forced teams to rethink their defensive strategies and has inspired a new generation of players to expand their shooting range. His perseverance through multiple injuries, his unyielding dedication to improve year after year, and his role in leading the Golden State Warriors to multiple championships all speak volumes. Indeed, Stephen's journey is filled with instances where he went above and beyond what anyone, including his father, could have expected. Fans and experts alike marvel at his work ethic and his creativity on the court, attributes that arguably are not inherited but cultivated through sheer determination and passion. The argument here is simple: tutelage can only take you so far. Groundbreaking achievements come solely from the individual's talent and tenacity. Let's not forget the intriguing case of second-generation athletes. Often having a successful parent in the same field can be a double-edged sword. Take the examples of Peyton and Eli Manning in football, sons of former NFL quarterback Archie Manning, or Ken Griffey Jr., whose father, Ken Griffey, was also a Major League Baseball star. These athletes face similar scrutiny, constantly under the microscope, with every success measured against their family legacy. However, much like Stephen Curry, they forged their own paths, solidified their own legacies, and often eclipsed their parents' achievements. It demonstrates that while a prominent family name can open doors and provide essential early exposure, it doesn't guarantee long-term success or the revolutionary impact we've seen from Curry. The debate rages on. Is it lineage, or is it the unparalleled brilliance of these individuals that sets them apart on the grand stage? As we peel back the layers of public and expert opinions, the consensus remains divided. Many basketball analysts, former players, and dedicated fans offer conflicting perspectives on Curry's success story. Some argue fervently that Dell Curry's legacy laid a robust foundation, enabling Stephen to start his journey from a higher platform than most. Others staunchly believe that Stephen's unique skill set, his tireless work ethic, and his revolutionary approach to the game stand on their own. Quotes from renowned analysts like Stephen A. Smith to former NBA greats like Charles Barkley add richness to the debate, underscoring the complexity of determining whether Stephen Curry's fame is a byproduct of his father's influence or the result of his individual brilliance. Even in exclusive interviews, Stephen himself acknowledges his father's role but emphasizes his own relentless dedication to perfecting his craft. The swirling opinions highlight a tantalizing blend of inherited advantage and earned excellence, making the story of Stephen Curry both dazzling and deeply complex. Stephen Curry's reflections often touch upon this intricate balance between inherited guidance and personal achievement. In interviews, he speaks fondly of the invaluable support from his father, emphasizing how Dell Curry's mentorship provided not just technical advice but also emotional and mental fortitude. Yet Stephen is quick to point out his own rigorous training routines, the countless hours spent perfecting his shot, and the resilience required to overcome setbacks. His anecdotes reveal a relationship built on mutual respect and shared love for the game, where the elder Curry's wisdom met the younger Curry's insatiable drive. Stephen's journey underscores an undeniable fact. While his father's influence was significant, it was paired with his own relentless pursuit of greatness. This potent combination of inherited wisdom and personal tenacity is what crafted the legend we know today. As we delve deeper into this layered story, the question lingers: is Stephen Curry a prodigious talent nurtured by a legendary legacy, or is he a pioneering force in basketball who happened to have a remarkable mentor in the form of his father? The lines blur, making this a saga that continues to captivate and confound basketball enthusiasts worldwide. As we've journeyed through the intertwined legacies of Stephen and Dell Curry, it's clear the story is as complex as it is captivating. The debate on whether Stephen Curry's success is built primarily on his father's influence or his own undeniable talent and hard work may never have a definitive answer. But one thing is certain: both their impacts on basketball are monumental. Now we turn the question to you. Do you think Stephen Curry's fame is inherited from a prodigious legacy, or is he a self-made star? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the world of sports, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest content. And that's a wrap from DunkHub. Catch you in a few days. Stay ballin'.